Scarborough is located on the North Sea coastline, historically in the North Riding of Yorkshire, with a vast history possibly dating back to the time of the Vikings. In 1626, a stream of acidic water running from one of the cliffs to the south of the town was discovered. This gave birth to Scarborough Spa. This attracted a flood of visitors to the town, which in turn made Scarborough Britain's first seaside resort. It was a popular getaway destination for the wealthy of London. These days, Scarborough attracts over 23 million visitors annually, according to the town's official tourism website. This figure includes visits to the wider borough, which encompasses areas like Whitby and Filey, and reflects the town's status as a major UK holiday destination.
Yo, it's the Jack's life, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist gains, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.
So we're just heading down now towards Peashon Park. We'll have a little look around there. I think there's a crazy golf and a tiki bar here. Let's go and have a little look around here. Ooh, pretty decent crazy golf. And a little tiki bar in the corner. And if we carry on down this way, we should go to the main park. I think there's a bit of a lake to check out. And then it goes round to the mini railway. So we'll have a look around there. So that's better off that main road. We're into the park now. You can see we've got some pedalos, dragon style pedalos. These look fun. Wow, how cool are these? Like being in Wales. And then you got the Peasham Cafe up there and all these benches overlooking the lake, but that's really nice in the sun. And we're going to head round this way and go find the mini railway. Lots of birdies. You can see up here where we are. Oriental Gardens, pagodas, 12-hole putting green, boating, bandstand. Bandstand's in the middle of the lake. Ornamental ponds, hole 18, pitch and putt course. It's loads to do. I actually don't know the reason for it to be all an Oriental themed park. Maybe you can let me know in the comments if you know the history, but it's pretty cool to walk around. It's nice and interesting. Bit different, but in a good way. If you are enjoying my videos, please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out on the channel. And while you're at it, give the video a like and send me a comment. Be good to keep in touch. It's even got a sponsorship deal with TK Maxx, the open air theatre. How fancy. Let's go check this out then. Britain's biggest miniature railway. Some oxymorons in there. But here it is. The Pichon to the trains. There's also like a go out looking thing there, climbing frame. And this cool little station. Have a coffee while you wait. More lakes. And then after this I think we're at the open air theatre. If we can go in and have a look round. Oh look, they've got a water chute up there. What do you do, slide down? Is that how the boats get in? This is a very encouraging sign. More bars this way. And here we walk into the theatre. Wow, how cool is this? I'm going to be honest, I expected a bigger stage. Maybe it's because it's out of season, they don't have the actual main stage up maybe. Scarborough Spa Orchestra weddings, you can have a wedding here. But this is pretty cool, you don't get this in every seaside town, do you? Plenty of bars, it's always reassuring. So over there at the pyramids, that's the Sea Life Centre, I believe, which there'll be a video coming out of there very shortly, if all things go to plan. And then this is the North Bay. Absolutely stunning. Bit of a weird day with the mist, but the castle looks particularly cool on top of the hill. With all the mist coming off it, it looks very eerie. In a pretty cool way. And you got the Clevedon Hotel there, and then you got the cool little colourful beach huts. So we're going to have a walk along there now. So it's not the greatest of days, and I'm not in the best of footwear. I think it'd be more fun to go across the sand, wouldn't it, rather than on the path. It's actually because of the slightly sodden sand, it's probably easier to walk on with the shoe attire that I've got on today. Even on today like today, when it's not particularly warm and the sun's not out and it's misty, it still kind of looks inviting. Very brightly coloured beach huts here. Look amazing. It certainly brightens it up on a day like today. So we're going to head up here, and then we're going to jump in the car because we're lazy, and we're going to go over to the South Bay, and and we'll tour all around there, and then I'll take you to the reason that Scarborough became a seaside town. Show you where they found the interesting water. That castle looks so cool on the hill, all eerie in the mist. So this is the spa up here, which is now a bar and restaurant. We're going to check out the source of the spring, which is just down these steps. You have to be a bit careful on today, a bit slippy. So you can see this is where the source of the spring came in, which is quite ironic that it says no drinking water. Back here in 1626, the water was discovered and Scarborough was born. And now we have this beautiful seaside town to explore. Right, so we'll go check out the spa a little bit more, and then we'll walk up there past the Grand Hotel and then carry on around the seafront and check out the harbour over there. Come on, let's go. So here's the spa. Very impressive building, even today. You have a great view on that balcony all over the seafront, even if it is a little bit misty and foggy today. In fact, you can't even see the castle on top of the hill from this side, it's gone so foggy. So I thought we'd have a stroll across the beach, coming up to the Grand Hotel up there. Very impressive hotel. That's built in the 1860s. I think when it was built, it was the largest brick built building in Europe and hotel. Now owned by Britannia Hotels. So not quite as grand as it used to be. There's a lot of people out here, even though it's a bit of a rubbish day. A lot of dog walkers, if you allow dogs on the beach this time of year. There's even some activities going on in the sea. Some canoeing, some surfing, some swimming. Brave, brave people. And that's Cliff Bridge. And it's even got the date on the side, just so you don't forget that it was built in 1827. Famous bridge. And then next to it, you've got the Lift Hill Cafe, which used to be one of the lifts that ran up and down, but now they're fixed in place and they're a cafe. And then you've obviously got the Grands. We'll go check that out a little bit close, get a bit close up to it. It's an absolutely stunning building. So here we are, just coming up opposite the Grand Hotel. There is a tour on my channel of the Grands. I've stayed there. It's a very interesting hotel, and that terrace up there is amazing when you're up there, because it's actually the ground level the other side, but on this side obviously we're 4 stories up and then a cliff, and then you get the views all out over the sea. It's absolutely stunning. In fact, at night as well, they light up all the streets along here. You got these little lights, and that looks even better from up there. Right, I think we'll leave the beach now and we'll head up onto the pavement. So we're coming up now to the Victoria Tramway, which is still the one in operation, so you can go up and down the hill on the tram. I think it's around £1, £1.50, but that one's still in operation. And then we've got Olympia Leisure to get your arcade on. It's a giant arcade. But you've got quite a few up here as well. Coney Islands, and I can't remember, is it Bally's Leisure Centre maybe? And there's another casino. There's loads across the seafront. Loads of things to do. Keep the kids entertained as well. St Nicholas Gardens there. Have yourself a walk through there, and then you've got this seating area. There is normally a big wheel here as well, but obviously out of season they've taken that down. These ladies look like they're going to go brave the sea. God bless them. I think I'd turn into a lady if I went into the sea today. Here we go, Coney Islands. This little Taj Mahal roof. It's not quite Atlantic City, but here we go. Deck chairs, windbreakers, £4, £1 deposit. It's not bad, is it? Someone's having their... What's their reading doing? The gypsy's going to read them. Virtual one. Ancient Warrior. Gillies Leisure Centre, not Bally's. There's me thinking of Las Vegas. And then we've got the boldest claim by anyone. Britain's best fish and chips. Pappers. It's a bit of a bold claim, isn't it? Maybe we should go check it out, see if it is. Here we've got the RNLI, the lifeboats. Pretty new building. Donuts 2 for £2. Shame it's closed. More arcades over this side. And a lovely looking pub, the Lord Nelson. Shame it's not 5 o'clock. What we go have a visit. Here we are around the harbour. We should go this way. Our man just had his sausage stole off him. A bit embarrassing. Cafe bars and pubs all along here. Police box. Borough of Scarborough. These are all the times of the tides. All the lobster pots. Beautiful day to walk around the harbour. There's those seagulls with that man's sausage, still fighting over it. seagull. Coming up here, we've got a little fun fair called Luna Park. Again, I think it's closed because of the time of year, but beautiful little place. It's a nice place to have some fun fairs in the harbour, and you've got arcades and cafes all around. We're going to go up around this way and go out to the Lighthouse. We can get some good views all over the harbour. Give you some information about the history. I must say it's very peaceful around here. Very quiet. But if we turn back on ourselves and have a look up there, is that Scarborough Castle? Well, they're the walls anyway, the castle's a little bit further over, you can't quite see it today, but it looks very eerie in all the fog. Scarborough is essentially a little harbour on a beautiful beach, and then just very impressive large buildings dotted around. The big spa, and an even bigger grand hotel. Giant castle on the hill. Really is a very cool place. We're going up here to the Lighthouse. A little plaque here telling us that the lighthouse was destroyed in the German bombardment on the 16th of December 1914 and rebuilt by the Townsmen Association in 1931. Very cool. So from here we can have a full swing round of the South Bay. Thanks very much for watching. That completes my tour here of Scarborough in Yorkshire. Even when it's out of season, it's still a place worth visiting. There's lots to do, lots of nice people, lots of nice pubs, and a good fish and chip shop or two. So do come and check it out. If you'd like to see more of my tours, click the playlist on the screen here. And if you've forgotten already and haven't done, please hit subscribe. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.